So our whole mission is to try to help people who normally don't identify as church people. Maybe they've had bad experiences, maybe they just don't think church has anything for them. And we really want to help introduce them to the life and teachings of Jesus, because we think that the teachings of Jesus, the person of Jesus, speak to all sorts of people, whether you consider yourself religious or not. And so we just kind of looked around and said, where is there good work happening that we could really come alongside, and something like this would actually make a difference? And we found at the time Berks Women in Crisis, and we just love their mission. Obviously, like we believe that Jesus' heart is for those who are often overlooked, the least of these, and there are a few who fit that description, as well as victims of domestic violence. And so when we thought about the people that Safe Berks now serves, we thought, man, we would love to help them do that well. And so that kind of is what captured us, and so we started doing it a number of years ago and haven't slowed down since. Our people love it. It's one of our favorite things of the year.
Anytime that I know of an organization that is doing good work in our local community or in the world, and knowing that we could actually be a part of that, something as big and overwhelming and tragic as domestic violence, to feel like, well, maybe I don't have the power to stop domestic violence from happening. This makes me feel like I can at least do something to support victims of domestic violence, because we are, who can't donate? Who can't give something?
So each year for the past 10 plus years, we've been doing a donation drive, where what we do is we contact Safe Berks, and they basically give us a wish list of whatever items they most need right now. And so we make a flyer, and we go throughout the community, and we distribute that flyer door to door. We don't knock on doors. We just kind of stick it under a mat or in a door handle, and people get it, and if they want to contribute something, they stick it in a bag that are donated by Salad Works and Why Missing. They give us 10,000 bags every year. So if they want to donate something, they stick it in that bag, put it on their front curb, and then we have volunteers who drive all around the following Saturday, and if they see a Salad Works bag, they pick it up, stick it in the pickup, and then we'll take usually about 3 big pickups full of items. We'll drive them down to Safe Berks and drop them off.
Every year it just seems to get bigger and bigger, and the stories we hear when the people from Safe Berks come, it's just incredible to hear how, a small church like Koinos is really making a huge impact for the women and families of Reading.
We're trying to make a difference. We're trying to do what we can with what we've got, and so it's nice to be recognized for that. But again, it's not why you do stuff, right? You do stuff because it's the right thing to do, and it's just it's a bonus or icing on the cake to be recognized for it.
For us, we want to make sure that what we're doing matters, that it's not just something that we do to feel good about ourselves, but that it's actually making a difference. And so to have Safe Berks contact us and say, this matters to the extent that we actually want to recognize your organization with an award, well, for us, it just says, we are doing something significant that matters. So the award is what it is, but we're honored that we get to play a small part in the really good work that Safe Berks is doing.